Black, you ready? Why? Why? Oh, nigga, I lose, I lose. What the fuck? I lose, I lose. If I was gonna quit, I wouldn't be playing the game. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Man can't ball like this.
Yeah, nigga, if I lose, I lose. I'ma play the game. The fuck?
Run it up, run it up, run it up,
well.
run it up, run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and twenties, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me cause I blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
My shit is up so somebody can check my settings.
That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100 minute bag. That's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunters. Whole team counting. That's a big number. There ain't no time, is it? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist. Car on the wrist. All in the wrist. Watch how I flip. Watch how I whip. I'm in the whip. All in the wrist. I never smith. Ice on the wrist. Car on the wrist. All in the wrist. Watch how I flip. Watch how I whip. I'm in the whip. All in the wrist. I never smith. Ice on the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate cause I told them wrist. Mama, she wanna be fast.
Why didn't it switch, man?
You know I'm icy in Vegas. This in the haters. I make a lot of new money. When I say this, be liking my flavor. I think it's cause. Watch out.
Oh, shit. Hey, my shit is up. I'm just waiting for somebody to check it.
What up? Nah, he beat.
Yeah. Yo, can somebody check my settings? Oh, you wrote it. You see it? The last one. Yeah, LB just checked it. Just give me a second. I'm fixing my lineup. I just told you. LB just checked it. LB just checked it. Oh, you ready? Yo. On-field trainer? I thought. Black, I gotta quit. He said I gotta turn off some on-field trainer or something.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 20.
Hey, listen, y'all ain't gonna lose to them Eagles, man. Our cornerbacks is fucking trash. He said I had something like I don't know. What you said I had to turn off, LB? The coaches. On-field training. All right, Blair, let's do the countdown again. I just turned it off. I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Who y'all? What coach y'all gonna get that's gonna want to deal with Jerry Jones though? That's gonna be an actual good coach and gonna really, you know what I mean, run this shit. Oh, yeah, but then now you got growing pains. Now you gonna have growing pains because you're dealing with a college coach. Don't worry, y'all ain't gonna lose next week because that Eagles secondary, man, them cornerbacks is fucking ass.
As they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn
dude, it don't matter. If you just saw that Vikings game and saw how old, I'm talking about, as soon as the ball was hiked, them motherfuckers was 5 yards.
Enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle.
It ain't got nothing to do with that, dude. If you. Well, any court.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I don't know why, not with that secondary.
They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up.
The motherfucker was 5 yards off the motherfucker. The cornerback is sitting up there looking like, yo, where you at, safety? And I'm sitting there looking like, dude, what fucking defense was you playing to be that far off of him, even if a safety was helping you?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Yeah, they terrible.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he'll get this up past the 45.
Yeah, but it don't matter. It's open as
pickup, but it gets him to second and
dude.
forward.
They was open the second the ball was hiked. Even if we'd have had pressure, the niggas was still
on air, off air about his MVP
like
candidacy.
wide open. That shit was crazy.
But I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now Trubisky. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on fourth down with Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now a man who really came on late last year. It's Damian Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago.
When did he go? When did he get on that team?
Sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back.
When did he get on the
Saints? Try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, come on. It's jump for the fucking ball.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
Yeah, you can't do that, though, man. That motherfucker done did all that work.
And Butker able to put this one through.
He done put all that work on him.
The Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Exactly.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, you can't put that on that, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
That is Mike Dawford. He's supposed to do that.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see the...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Mahomes. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. First down, a run with Cohen. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And some space here. There he goes left side. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times have we talked about low man wins, right? Move the defense in front of side, create those gaps and holes.
Easy way y'all can eliminate having to go through groupie is make niggas send proof. And if don't nobody send proof, then it's a fair sin.
If this continues,
that's all. Then you ain't got to worry about scrolling through trying to find what motherfuckers communicated.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Into a double team, and it's
get the fuck out. Oh, my God. Are y'all serious right now?
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Watch both. Here we go.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Bears push further out in front.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
I told y'all the simple answer.
The Chiefs offense
just have motherfuckers sitting their shit and show proof. That way you ain't gotta. That way you ain't gotta worry about it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 21-3 is your score after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Dude, you ain't gotta check shit if you tell motherfuckers to send proof. Tell them to send the fuck. I'm gonna keep saying it because I keep hearing niggas arguing over stupid shit, and motherfuckers keep arguing over dumb shit. And so I'm gonna keep saying it. Well, you ain't got to worry about that if you tell a motherfucker to DM y'all or to send y'all fucking proof. If not, then shut the fuck up about it because y'all going to keep having the same dumb shit happen. The same dumb shit going to keep happening. It's simple. If a motherfucker need to have their shit, need to get a force, show proof that they sent that to it. It's that simple.
Stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Hey, we got 3 down.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It's Patrick Robinson there on the stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
On 2nd down now. It's Cohen. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now all his. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They're off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 42-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I'm here all day.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Here we go, D. Here I come.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58. Come on! Watch the slant.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 6.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Yellow.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Okay, double up. Get the yellow.
Now Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That one good for 26 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do
y'all
the
niggas
job.
is fucking
Because you know
retarded.
when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the
All y'all
momentum,
niggas
haven't
is
they?
stupid. Oh,
They've
what
taken
the
momentum
fuck?
and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need.
Touchdown, Chicago! Tariq Cohen on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as the Bears push further out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That's what it sound like. All y'all niggas sound fucking retarded arguing about this dumb shit.
The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
58's the mic.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, his second touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Chiefs 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Oh, man, shut all y'all retarded asses the fuck up. Fucking retarded ass niggas.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's going to fire one deep, and that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
180! 44 to Mike. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On 1st down, Cohen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Mike Fofo. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and he's taken down inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the pass.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now.
And my goodness, another interception. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Switch up, switch up.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, Black, hold on a second, bro. I got somebody at the crib.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As he's
hold on a second. I got it's a maintenance person here, so hold on a second.
It was a close game, though. It was definitely a close one.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. All right. I'm ready, Black. Yeah, my bad.
At the 21-yard line.
Shit, I don't even know what. Did we just start the second half? I guess. Oh no, I had just scored.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do no excessive grieving or nothing like that.
The Bears offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Come on, what the
kickers in today's game are so good and so
I just blew that.
and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 79 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, what up?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You'll beat him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trubisky gives to Cohen, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Go!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Keep it up. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
58 to Mike, 58.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Aaron Lynch in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
58. 58, Mike. Okay, 57, 57. 58 to Mike. Go 58 to Mike. I'm coming up.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
Damn, can y'all hold on to a fucking
Now
ball?
a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Come on, hold on to the ball.
Up there, it's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
How do you drop that? No defense on you, and you drop the ball.
On first down, Cohen. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here we go.
Again, it's Cohen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Darren Lee there to get him down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
11 yards there. First down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
43.
Now a draw play. This is McCoy. Clinton Dix, the former Packer, in on the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes.
Oh, come on, man. Would you hold on to a fucking pass?
A lot of force bearing down in there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
First down, Chiefs.
Yeah, nigga, he said he'll slap you too. That's what he said.
Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Akeem Hicks has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And again, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Mahomes to throw once more. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Khalil Mack. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Anthony Hitchens, 2nd in the AFC in tackles last year, there to bring him down. They try again with Cohen. The tackle there by Breanne Body Calhoun. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down now. It's Cohen. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now Trubisky to throw. Steps away to his left. Finding Gabriel complete. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Frank Clark, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
I don't think you got it, son. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's go, D.
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That is caught by Cohen. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cohen, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
59. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On first down, it's Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can.
And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier.
Yeah.
Hey, Black. Yo, Black, I'm walking the dogs. I got like 3 more. I'll be with you in a minute. I said I'm walking the dogs. I got 3 more. I'll be ready with you in a minute.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Yeah, I'm trash, bro.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Who really had trouble beating Big?